When I started working with children in reading and writing, I didn't consider myself a writer. I really wasn't a writer. I knew the importance of modeling. I understood that. But I was really kind of afraid to write in front of students. So I would practice at home. I would do my model at home and then bring it in to students. And that is okay, but they're really missing the spontaneity of writing and seeing that I would struggle with words or how to begin something. And so the more I did, the more I wrote either at home or in the classroom or in front of students, the more comfortable I got. I really think if teachers are writing themselves, they're better understanding the struggle that students are going through, even to begin something or to locate that word that you want or how to keep going and not to get stuck. I really think it has really helped me as a writer to write more in front of kids, to practice quick writes, and to let kids in on the process because they need to see it firsthand.
Writing is not a spectator sport. You have to jump in and play the game. And when you don't, your kids know you are a teacher who teaches writing. But when they see you as a writer too, it's a whole different ballgame. When you confer with students, you're not conferring teacher to student, you're conferring writer to writer. There's a certain kind of respect. Not that they don't respect you just because you're a teacher, but there's a different kind of respect when they realize that you are taking risks too. You're more believable. You're more authentic to your kids. So I think for all of those reasons, you have to write too. But writing is a scary thing for a lot of teachers. Mm-hmm. And as we've talked to teachers across the country, we often hear that they want to be great writing teachers, but they're afraid of writing, and perhaps that's because of the way they were taught writing. Perhaps they never had a chance to really grow as writers the way we see all these wonderful books today, and we have these wonderful gurus that are out there, and wonderful children's literature that all helps us be better writers. So I think we have to just take risks. We have to do the same thing that we're asking our students to do. It's not a do as I say, it's do as I do. Mm-hmm. And so we want our kids to see that we are taking risks too. And sometimes we struggle. So when we can't always do this because of time constraints, but we need to also write in front of our students, not just always show them a piece of writing that maybe we did at home or that's in our writer's notebook, but actually do a little composing in front of them. And so they can see our process.
Even if it's just a part of something.
We can think aloud. And when we struggle and we don't know what is the word we're looking for, or even sometimes that next thought, and a student helps us, sometimes I say, wow, can I use that? I'm going to use that. That was wonderful. I wish I had thought of that. And then I'll write it on the board, and that student is floating on cloud nine for the rest of the day.
And that's building the community as well.
Exactly.
You know, the teacher as part of that community. I always would encourage teachers when they take student work and they are displaying student work, there should be among it. And that's always the best, because that then you really are a community of writers. And you all see each other, as you said before, as teachers. We're all teaching. We're all working together. So it's very important for teachers to at least take a risk and try it out.